Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. My name is Mama Do, and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So, before we get started, let me apologize for being missing for 2 weeks, and I'll tell you what happened. I went for what I thought was a routine dental appointment, and I have a lot of dental issues because of all the radiation that was shot into my mouth and into my throat for my cancer. And so the dentist, decided to pull 10 teeth. That wasn't too bad. It really wasn't. He did a great job of numbing me up. So I wasn't too bad. But after I got home, an infection set in. And I had filled an antibiotic on the way home in case that had occurred. So I started the antibiotic. And immediately started having allergic reaction to it. A very severe allergic reaction. My throat was swelling shut. It was actually really large, and I have pictures. I really should post them. But it caused a lot of confusion, delusions, and illusions, okay? There was this non-stop playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of movie in front of my eyes, whether they were open or closed, for the next week. Even though the penicillin was stopped and a new antibiotic was started, it still continued on because my body was still fighting the reaction. I was so confused, I kept trying to leave home. I don't know where I was going. I had nowhere to go. I could barely stand up. And I certainly was in no condition to drive. So the grandchildren took my purse and they took my keys to stop me from leaving. And they watched over me like little hawks. One of them stayed with me at all times so that I wouldn't escape, I guess you could say. Family was coming to and from Texas to Oklahoma to check on me and to take us for some appointments for follow-ups and things. But the second week that black and white movie quit playing, it was like I was in this English town watching everybody do their daily activities, and I was just observing. So it wasn't scary, it just wouldn't go away. But the second week, all of a sudden, the movie stopped, and I had these brilliant colors and geometric shapes at all times, whether I had my eyes open or closed. It took to the end of 2 weeks before everything stopped, and I could start to get rehydrated so I could think clearly. So it's quite a little journey I've had. Have you had any interesting times? So let's get on with your reading. This is the generalized reading for the sign of Taurus. This is for August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest at the door. And if you've come here at a different time, just know Spirit brings you to the message when it's your turn to hear it. If you would like to contact me, have questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, or would like to order a private reading, my email is listed below. Also, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Oh, and I go back to the dentist in about 2 weeks. We'll see what happens this next time. Alrighty. So, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you here. Starting out with strength in reverse. You're taming the beast. That's good. I like that in you. You're always the strong, silent type. I like that about you. The 8 of Wands, a lot of back and forth communication. New lines of communication is opening. And the Emperor in reverse. I'm liking that too. You're not feeling that you have to be the ramrod of the situation. You're willing to accept criticism and what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? Let me get a drink. You're ready to listen. That's what that is. You're not being the end all be all of the situation. You're ready to listen to the other side and hear what they're feeling. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse, releasing things that are not serving you well, recognizing what is in your highest interest, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't feel like you have to win at all costs. You're really wanting to have a very in-depth conversation to get to the bottom of the situation and figure out what's in everybody's best interest as a whole. The 3 of Swords in reverse, you want to unbreak a heart. There's been some heartache and you're ready for the healing to come about that. And the 5 of Swords is in reverse as well. Now this is difficult times because there's going to be some things that you're not necessarily wanting to hear. And there may be things that you need to say that they're not necessarily wanting to hear either. But this is going to be worth the effort, okay? Let's see what clarifying cards there are for this reading. This is, so far Spirit hasn't told me if it is a lover, a friend, a family member. But this is somebody very near and dear to you. This is absolutely a soulmate. It's a new beginning in honesty. And for many of you, it's somebody you've known for a long time. This could be somebody from your past. For several of you. And this is a new beginning for the 2 of you. But this is somebody you've known for a very long time. Somebody very near and dear to you. Somebody you've had memories with. Is there any other clarifying cards for this reading, Spirit? Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles could be family, but it's about loyalty and bringing stability back to this connection. And the King of Pentacles. For many of you, if you're not the parent, the grandparent, this may very well have to do with your parent or grandparent. Somebody in authority. Somebody with, I don't want to use the word authority. Somebody who holds recognition in your life. Somebody you used to look up to. And this is a new beginning for you all. You're going to sit down and have a conversation. Now, whether that's by text, phone, face-to-face, email, but you're going to get things out on the table. And there's going to be a new understanding, a new beginning in honesty and clarity, a reconciliation. And that's what this is. This is a reconciliation. And for some of you, it is a lover. An ex is coming back. But for many of you, it's a family member or a friend that you haven't dealt with in a while. And it's time for your energies to be intertwined again. Now, the most likely outcome of this reading is the Queen of Wands. I'm loving it. I love it for you. Because this is knowing what you want, knowing how to get there, and knowing what success in that journey you want. Being very decisive. Recognizing that sometimes you have fallen out and separations because the timing was just off before. It doesn't mean that you love them any less. And that's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Putting that effort into the connection. Putting that effort into strengthening this bond with this person. Wow. What is your priority, Taurus? So, Romance Angel Oracle card for Taurus for this reading, Spirit. Forgiving and learning. Yeah. This is going to be about forgiving and learning on both of your parts. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that is so very true. Because when you're holding on to the past, you can't love as much in the present. Because you're allowing the past to be an obstacle for you. But as you release, forgive, and learn from the past, then you can love more in the present. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Taurus. Take back your power. Let it be your decision. Let it be your strength to have this honest new beginning with this person. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Use your intention to manifest. So Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide a Nature's Whisper Oracle card for advice for Taurus for this reading. Thank you for all messages. Renewal of peace. This reconciliation will bring renewal of peace. And that's a hella beautiful thing, and I'm loving that for you. That is just beautiful. It's important to maintain peace with all aspects of your life, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Inner imbalances can often manifest in your daily life if you don't make time to take care of yourself. Hello, Buttercup. Yeah, is this pretty important? I know it is. It doesn't matter whether or not your imbalance is a negative one. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible can also lead to challenges. Balance is best achieved through listening to your body. Take time for yourself. Allow your inner power to heal and return to being peace-filled. This will assist you and make you stronger. And that's a hella beautiful thing. Reconciliation will bring renewal of peace. Enjoy. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.